What's going on, family? So I just walked a couple miles. I'm out here sweating up a storm, but I want to get in the shade and make a positive video. It was on my soul, and I want to release it to the world. I hope it helps somebody and brings value. On this upcoming Father's Day weekend in 2024, men, the real men out there, I just want to tell you, you are appreciated, you are valuable, and you know what you do in life, you keep doing what you're doing. You are not meant to be made perfect, but you are just striving for perfection to be the best that you can be. And your value, the intangible values that you have that gets overlooked by society, don't be discouraged by it. You are appreciated because there are people who appreciate it. Even if it's not the whole world out here showing you that love, hey, if it's only 5 to 10 people, that's a rich treasure in itself. So make sure you just understand your value to the real men out here taking care of their responsibilities and that are out here, you know, doing what they got to do. You feel like you get overlooked and associated with a lot of negative men, that's okay, because the world won't see you anyway, because they don't even know how to appreciate you, because most of the world lacks self-accountability. So it is up to us as a community of men to encourage each other. It's 2 things of many that I will say that help men on a day-to-day basis as we deal with mental health and we deal with emotional barriers from childhood, because we were taught as boys to be tough and suck it up and never cry, and that way of thinking has got us into a lot of mental health issues that will never get communicated properly, and we act out in anger. So we got to do a better job as men as learning how to listen and communicate. And 2 things that I would say: number 1, get around a positive group of healthy men that is a positive outlet that's not pouring in negative energy into you, because you already got enough of that as a man in today's society especially. So make sure you don't contribute to that. Get a positive group of men. And number 2, appreciate the good women in your life, because a man is at his peak when they submit to someone higher than them, and then they appreciate the good women that is in their life, whether it be their mom, their wife, their female cousins, their female friends, whoever it may be. Make sure you appreciate those women, because those women have always been the backbone to a good man. So show appreciation to the good women out there. And you do those 2 things, man, it's going to be a lot easier being a man, especially in today's time. So I just want to make this video to remind men of how great you are, how valuable you are. It's not healthy for us to be indoctrinated with what we were when we were kids, because as you get older, you start learning a lot of that stuff is not healthy. You know, all it does is just build up a lot of frustration and internalized anger, and it leads to other things that are not healthy. Think about when your dad or your granddad, before GPS came out, they would use maps to get somewhere, and they was really lost, but they didn't want to admit it because of that stubbornness that they were indoctrinated with as a boy. And then they was like, nah, I know where I'm going. And then, you know, the mom or somebody else might tell them where to go, and they didn't want to be told by somebody else because they felt like they the man, they got this. That type of stuff, man, it blinds you. So it's okay to open up. It's okay to learn how to be a little bit of a nurturer while displaying, you know, the leadership and characteristics of a man. So make sure you know that you appreciate and valuable, man, and get around positive men. That's all I want to say. Much love to all the fellas out there.